These. So the reason that I wanted to do this, and I appreciate you joining us today. And what's your name again?
I'm Shayla Holman.
Miss Holman, thank you so much for joining us today. I represent Gardner-Webb in another capacity. I am an online instructor. I'm a clinical coach too for these students, but I also represent in a clinical coach one capacity. And the purpose of that is when students start the program, Gardner-Webb likes to to do at least one face-to-face visit and to meet the student and to also meet their supervisor and to thank them for, for first of all asking them and then thanking them for being a part of Gardner-Webb University and giving them the opportunities. And notice how I say opportunities to learn how to become.
I am so okay with that.
You like that word, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, you like that opportunity.
You are talking to someone who loves it. So believe me, there's no problem with that.
Oh, I could see it all over your face.
If there are more opportunities that you suggest,
yeah. But before Lanette even came into the program, she probably was already one of those people that was involved in these opportunities already to a large degree.
She was, but a little fact, she absolutely didn't want to be an administrator. So she would tell me very quickly that I was going into admin roles and she wanted to stay in her academic coach role.
So were you a little bit responsible pushing her in this direction?
I don't know if I was. I just continued to ask her since she was already doing all of this. Why not get the degree and experience?
Well, that's a great mentor, and I'm going to tell you, as an administrator, former principal, former superintendent, you always are looking for those people, the nuggets out there, and we recognize them, and so when we find them, I don't let go of them, and you're the same way. You find them a diamond in the rough, and you want to make sure it's polished and it's good. So it sounds like, Lanette, you're already in very, very good hands, and we appreciate that. But I guess and I'll go is you are willing to give her the opportunity to work under you for the next 3 semesters and give her lots of opportunities.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much. That's all I needed to know.
That's going to be a quote. I'm going to say, remember, lots of opportunities.
Yes. And I use that word freely too.
Right, I love
Lanette, have you given her the male site mentor handbook already? The one that
I just need to print a copy. Well, I don't know if you want a printed copy.
Okay. Yeah, well, electronic copies. In that, and you already know, because you've been through this yourself, you already know, again, give her every opportunity she can outside of the classroom. What do you do right now, Lanette? What is your job?
I'm the MTSS coordinator, and before that, I was an instructional coach, so I'm not in the classroom.
So you are in a good position to have lots of opportunities.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I like the way your head's going up and down. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in this handbook, it just gives some examples of these opportunities, leadership opportunities, and Lanette already knows that, and we'll be talking about this maybe on Thursday, Lanette. I don't know. Dr. Lamb is still trying to work out the town hall where we go into task stream and we talk to you about how to build your competency folio. Okay. But you don't wait until the end. You start keeping a log of all of these opportunities, and you will fit them into the 21 competencies that you have to meet each semester for the next 3 semesters. Okay. And but anyway, just make sure that you continuously look over those suggested activities, and that everything that you do falls somewhere into that. All of them's going to fit somewhere. Okay. But we want to make sure that you are meeting all of them at over the course of a semester. So just look for, again, opportunities to be able to meet those competencies as you can. Okay. I know that you're well on the way. You've gone through task 1, task 2 of the APSO, and you're probably already into task 3, well into task 3. Yeah. So you've met with your principal, you've talked with developing your PLC, You've got that team together. You've already identified your problem area that you're working with. So it's kind of like right now we put the cart before the horse, but I just kind of needed to see where you were and if you had any questions at this point about anything, or do you feel comfortable with where you are now?
Pretty much, yeah. Luckily, I think most of the program aligns pretty well. In the position that I'm in, I have the flexibility to be able to do all these opportunities.
Yeah.
A lot of them I was already kind of doing anyway, so I think it'll just be a matter of looking through the
Right.
handbook a little bit more closely to make sure that there are some things that maybe aren't part of my current job that I maybe want to make sure I do.
Right.
And so we can kind of work together and look at
that.
But for the most part with the assignments, I'm not having any trouble there. It's actually worked pretty well where it just blends right in with work I'm already doing. It's maybe pushing me to move a little bit faster in some areas, so I think that's been good. But for the most part, it's pretty good.
And my goal is I will still plan to do a face-to-face because that is just something I like to do. Okay. But I probably will wait until we go into the second half of the semester and we start into the APTEL, and that may be a time that we're going into something different. So starting something new may be an opportune time to sit down and just have that face-to-face and kind of see where you are then. But I do plan to make a site visit at some point, but I knew that right now I did not want to miss the opportunity to at least to meet both of you like this and to give you the opportunity to ask any questions that you may have at this time. Do either of you have any questions of me at this time?
I don't.
Now, which class are you in, Lanette? You're in the C10 or the C12? It's okay.
12.
C12. I know that, even though Dr. Lamb and I come on together, two of the classes are under his direct instruction and I internship, and the other two are under my direct instruction. It doesn't matter, though, if
I'm not sure. I want to say 12.
Classes have us for everything, pretty much.
Okay.
So it's okay if you can't reach him. If you're in the class and you can't reach me, you can reach out to me just as well as you can him, and vice versa. Those students that are assigned to me directly can do the very same thing. So it really doesn't matter. It's like you have two teachers and two supervisors with Dr. Lamb and me. So, and to me, that's a good thing.
That's great. That's great.
That's it. But I won't take a lot of your time because I know that it's Monday and there's a lot to do. But I just is there anything that I can go over with you at this time? And I knew it wouldn't be a long meeting because I knew that you were I'd been keeping up with where you were with things, and I knew you were pretty much established. So. Yeah,
I'm pretty good. If I have things, I try to just send you or Dr. Lamb an email, but generally.
Right. And you have my phone number?
Yep.
You got my phone number. You can call me. It doesn't matter. You feel free to call me. Okay. And if I don't, just say it's Lanette. Call me at such and such a number, and I'll call you back as soon as I can. So Dr. Lamb and I both will. So,
okay.
But well, if you don't have any questions, like I said, I knew it wouldn't be a long meeting, but I knew I wanted to have the meeting, just to give you that opportunity. And again, thank you for giving her all these opportunities and, grooming her to be that great administrator that she is destined to be.
Absolutely.
Yes, I look forward to at the end of next summer. And the good thing about it, Lanette, at the end of next summer, you will be very, very marketable, and by being in the position that you're in already, you're doing leadership, so you are really in a good place for people to see you in action already. Yeah. And it looks like you've got the best support to help you get from point A to point B. She's probably going to see if she can't find you a place right there where she is so she doesn't have to lose you.
I've tried that before with another candidate. So yeah.
I'm not counting on that.
Right. That's it. And you know about the internship log, how to keep up with that, and the only thing is just at the end of the semester, your principal will need to sign off that you have done a minimum of 80 hours of opportunities.
Okay.
There's that word again. And, you know, probably with what you do, it's going to go well over that 80 hours.
Okay.
Because a lot of what you do in your daily job can count in this.
Right.
You know,
Okay. I just need to make sure I log that frequently, though, I guess. Otherwise, that's going to be hard to go back.
and you're right. And the thing is, don't limit yourself, because this can be used when this program is over with, and Dr. Lamb will talk about this more. This actually can be used as an electronic portfolio, part of your electronic portfolio for job opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if it goes way over 80 hours a semester, and yours probably will, don't sell yourself short. Put it down there.
Okay.
Even if it would double because of what you do, it's okay.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you know, I would put everything that I did down there, because, again, it's going to look good for you.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know.
Any questions?
Nope.
I think I'm
Well,
good.
thank you so much. And Lanette, I will be in touch. I mean, we'll be communicating, but I will be in touch about midway the semester, and we'll work out a time that will be convenient for the two of you for me to come in and just to speak to you. I'll be in the dark. Okay. I have a son that lives in the Garner, Raleigh area, so it'll give me a chance to go up there and see my granddaughters.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, thank y'all so much, and y'all have a wonderful week.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Stedman.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.